Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from Watch, and yes, I'm back with another watch review. Okay, so this time around, this is the subject of review for today is this Casio MQ24 1BLDF, which is a very affordable watch that I've got from Shopee Malaysia. So this one cost me about I bought it during a promotion price, so it cost me about $7 or 7 USD or ringgit Malaysia, 30 ringgit. But you can of course, when it is not in promotion, you can easily get this under $10 or less than 40 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, so before we do that, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Rado Cranes, I'm not the only Switch watch that I have right now, but this watch I've got from a thrift market in Tokyo last year. So I've done a review for this particular piece. Please go ahead and check out my review for this particular piece. Awesome piece. I can't stop wearing it. Okay, so let's get back to this one. Okay, so the reason why I've bought this watch is because recently, you guys know that as now today is 10th of March 2020. So recently the whole world, or I mean in Japan or in Malaysia, we've been hit hard by the coronavirus. So I couldn't even go to Japan to do my job as a tour guide anymore. So when I think about my usual trips to go to Japan, we will go to the electronic stuff or electronic stores such as Yodobashi Camera, Laox, or even Big Camera. So the one watch that is constantly on sale on this kind of stores is the Casio MQ series. Okay, so but not on this model. So the one that constantly on sale and always sometimes sold out is this MQ24 7B2 or MQ24 7B. So these two models are basically, I think this one is the number one selling watch in Japan because of this very simple style of that. So basically, I think they from Just the Watch channel have done a review for this particular piece. Go check his channel out. I will leave a link down below for you to for his review. But I think, you know what, because I constantly reminded of how this thing was constantly on sale in Japan. So sometimes when I go to Yodobashi Camera, they ask they just keep this advertisement for this particular watch keeps popping out and selling that if you want to get this particular watch, please go ahead and don't wait anymore, because the Chinese keep buying them. But now, because of the coronavirus thing, so nobody is really going into Japan or even into Malaysia for that matter to buy any of this. So I think, you know what, let's check out this particular watch and let's see what's good about it. All right, so but I didn't buy that one, so I've got this MQ24 1B. As you can see inside this photo, is quite not unclear how the watch look like, so that is why I decided to get it for real. All right, so let's see how it looks initially. So basically, when I open it from the box, immediately I say, oh wow, that is a very legible dial. Because initially I thought if I go for the black dial, it's not going to be really that legible. But as you can see here, the black, actually the printing is not white, guys. It's actually silver. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. So you can see that it's actually a silver printed dial. Silver printed indices on a matte black dial. So you can see we have these Arabic numerals for our indices, and also we have a 24-hour indication here on outside of the ring, and we have this very simple black matte dial together, and down there it mentioned Japan movement. All right, so and we have of course water resist. That means this watch only have 30 meters water resist, but nothing to be afraid of, because I've been using this in the shower, washing my hand and everything. So basically it never failed me as yet. And of course we have that Casio quartz printing. Oh, come on, focus, right, so let's see. Yep, so Casio quartz printing on top here, and we have a very simple minute hands our hand and also the second hands, right? So very very simple dial, very very legible. All right, so about the case features a plastic case here, and even this crown, I don't think it is metal, but we'll never know because it's quite difficult to determine because it's quite small, to be honest. I think it is a plated plastic plated plastic crown. I'm not sure about that. And at the back we have a very simple Casio MQ24 stainless steel back, water resistant, Japan movement, and encased in China. Right, so I didn't do a measurement yet, so let's just see how small or how big it is. So I'm a left-handed guy, so please bear with me, guys. So yeah, let's see if I can do this on my right hand. Right, so let's just try this on. Right, so this is a 34 millimeters in diameter, lug to lug. It's going to be a bit tricky because I'm doing this on my right hand, so let's just adjust it a bit. Right, so from lug to lug is about, oopsie, lug to lug is about 38 mil, and the thickness, or the thinness should I say, the thinness is about 8 millimeters, right? 8 millimeters thin watch. Okay, so let's see how much it weighs. So I've got my scale here, and boom, you can see that it is only 19.3 millimeters, which is under 20 grams. So how lightweight is that? So when I use this watch, you kind of, you know, I don't really feel the watch. So sometimes I keep checking my wrist because am I still wearing watch or something like that. So it just, you know, very very light feeling, and somehow it gives the watch a bit of cheap feeling, to be honest. But yeah, still it is a very very nice watch. Okay, so about the band features a Casio, a resin band here, Casio keeper here, with another Casio sign plastic keeper here. So normally for these cheap Casios or affordable Casios, the thing that will break first is this buckle. So we'll see how long it will hold. Now, oh, I forgot to check the lug width. So lug width is about, okay, so I'm struggling here, man. So lug width is 16 millimeters. So that sucks because I could not swap it out with another strap that I have in my collection. So you basically stuck with this resin band, or when it is broken, so you can change out to other aftermarket strap that might have a similar issue. But anyway, so let's see how long this band will last. Okay, so at the back, so we have this print, or not printing, a stamp here, PUR, maybe for PU resin or polyurethane resin. And at the back, yeah, nothing else is written down here. It is a very very simple watch, guys, so you just do the job, right? So as a watch, as a daily watch, right? So I just want to feel what do the Japanese think when they when they buy this thing. So basically for me, what I can see from this particular watch that I have is basically a watch that you can go for work, for a lot of more situation, but you can't really rough it up because it will scratch. This is a very very simple mineral crystal here, so you can see on my 6.75 inch wrist. So let's just bring it out a bit. So you can see that on my 6.75 inch wrist is not really that bad, but if you zoom in, yeah, it's gonna look a bit tiny on my 6.75 inch wrist. But yeah, not bad at all, guys, not bad at all. But still, I think this is more suited to girls or women rather than men. But still, I can pull off 34 mil watch any time of the day. Okay, so what do you guys think about this particular watch MQ series of watches? So would you rather go small, or would you go for something that is bigger? I think there is another version of almost similar styling to this watch. I can't really remember what the series are, but they look almost the same, and it's a bit bigger, maybe at about 40 millimeters. So maybe I would check out those type of watch soon enough. Okay, so If you guys like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to push the bell notification twice so that you won't miss any of my future video review again. So if you do have similar watches such as this MQ series, please do let me know in the comment section below on how do you feel about this watch. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention, this watch has no logo whatsoever. And as a conclusion, so rather than going for the for the ever popular F91 series, why don't you guys consider this MQ series watches as another Casio that you can get for $10? And this will definitely be a great choice if you don't really want to go to that vintage route of the F91 series. You know what, for me F91 series is good, but still you're not going to use the lighting whatsoever, right? So yeah, of course you can have the chronograph function on or alarm function, all those things, but this, as a style, as a daily watch, I don't think this Casio MQ series is a bad option at all. For $10, you know what, just buy a whole lot of the options available. You can have the black one, the white dial, or whatever dial that you want in the series, but and still you can have quite a lot of fun watches in your collection. Okay. Oh, and the thing is that I forgot to mention is, you can barely hear the hand sticking, right? You can barely hear the second hand sticking. This is a great quality that Casio has. If you compare it to those Timex or even those watches, you can hear that second hand sticking all in the middle of the night. For this Casio, no loud ticking whatsoever, right? So I think this is a bit too long for a very simple watch, so I kind of really like this watch anyway. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye bye.